Alright guys, we're going to give you a room tour of 12035. So always make sure you put your card in there. And so here you can see it's pretty standard balcony room. We have our full bed, or sorry, king bed here. And we have the couch over here on the right, and I believe it does fold out. You've got your little table, we've got our 3 closets, you've got your behind here, your safe, and some storage area. You got your TV, which behind the TV you have some more storage area and some plugs. Down here we've got our fridge, which you can see is empty, and so you can put whatever you want in there. And then we have our bathroom, which pretty standard, except for because we are in a balcony, or sorry, we're in a spa room. You can see here we do get different soaps and conditioner and body and stuff like that. And the lighting's a little bit, like the colors are a little bit different because it is a spa room. Now, as far as going out to the balcony is going to be a little bit different. Only on this room because it is a version 12, and oh, it's locked up here. So it does not have, as you've maybe seen before, it does not have a roof. So there's no above us, but does have a pretty good view here. So going back in, so again, pretty standard room here. Just we haven't even gotten our luggage yet to unpack anything. You do get your little sandals there, and so yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's again, it's decently small. We're gonna do another room tour after we've actually unloaded everything. This also does come up. You got your hair dryer here. Works decently well. Shouldn't have too many issues with that. And then of course you have just other drawers that you can put your stuff in. And then as far as closets go, we actually had somebody leave us some stuff, so that's pretty cool. But you can see there we got lots and lots of closet space. Already left some of my camera equipment and bag down there. And then there's a full mirror. We've got our robes, and then of course hangers and some space up on top. And then we have our last one, which will also have your life jackets up on the top. And some more, just kind of storage space, and then just other life jacket. So that's pretty much it. So basically, guys, that's pretty much the room tour. This is the spa balcony 12035, and we'll do another one once we actually get our stuff and get unpacked, so you can kind of see how we put everything together. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And again, also make sure you have a card or something in there so you don't have to use your room key like I'm doing right now, because I don't have my stuff yet. So that is it. Hey guys, this is a second kind of room tour of our spa room. This is 12035. I wanted to give you guys a look at what this room would look like after we've been in it a while, kind of to show you where we put everything so you guys have a good idea. You can see, okay, what are the hooks used for, what are the various fans used for. But I will also mention, as I am a very technical person, I have brought some other things I've not mentioned in previous videos, so you guys are going to see some things that we have not talked about, and it's not going to be necessarily something that everyone needs to bring, but it is also something that we find it's kind of creature comforts. It's things that make our life a little bit easier, and it is worked out really well on the last 2 cruises that we've been on. So just kind of starting out here, we're gonna come over here. I did make mention in the first video, or the first part of this video, that we had the Cloud9 Robes, and we actually did not. As you can see here, they are actually labeled with the Cloud9 Spa, where the first one does not have that. They are a little bit plushier. They feel a little bit better, but ultimately they're not like super different. As far as the bathroom goes, you can kind of see where we put everything. You can see there, I kind of have my side. We have our, still have our Enemis various, hand lotion and shampoo and things like that. And then, toothbrush and the cottonelles. And then over here, all of our other stuff. And then the shower, yes, as you can see here, they do have the little pumps, but we do bring our own stuff. So as you can see here, it's all kind of right there. And then as far as the room, like I said, so some things that you guys haven't seen is I do put up the fans, and this cable is actually a USB cable. It's an extension cable, and we're using the magnetic hooks to kind of keep it there. And then we bring it down to our plug to keep them plugged in and charged. And these guys make a huge difference. Huge difference. There's a world of difference of how much air they move. And we have two of them. So here's the other one. I actually had forgotten another type of cable here, whether you use zip ties or if you want to use like a lanyard. Again, extra lanyard can make a huge difference. And down there, this is where it gets kind of interesting. Again, things I haven't shown you guys is we have brought a projector. And it's a little LED projector. It's not very expensive. It's like $80, and I have it connected to a Raspberry Pi, and we have a sheet that we run our videos and things like that off of. Now, again, this isn't for everyone. This isn't something that we're telling everyone to get or anything like that. But we do spend a lot of time in the room. We go through, we order room service, and we have things like that. So you can even see here, here's our travel pharmacy or travel organizer, jewelry organizer, and you can see pretty much everything that we bring. We covered that in that video, and then we are getting ready to kind of pack up and leave, unfortunately. So you can see everything else that we kind of have packed. So this is kind of what it would look like once you get everything done. And then we do have our safe. We have our various things in here that we brought. And then behind the TV has some good storage behind it. Cruise tip, get your mustard and ketchup and condiments and things like that. That way, if you do order room service, you don't have to worry about it. You can always ask your steward for ice, making sure that you keep ice in there. And then down here we have our fridge, of course. And then in the fridge we got some milk and water. And these fridges up here seem to do a pretty good job. Haven't had any issues where things were warm, but they were very cold. And then as far as the rest of it goes, just usual stuff. We've got our various cabinets here, and we're already starting to pack up. So a lot of the stuff is already been packed. Make sure you guys bring something to put in your key card. And then we have our, again, standard bathroom. So this is 12035. This is the room 12035 with all of our creature comforts and things that we've set up in it. So yeah, so that's what we kind of wanted to cover. I just wanted to show you guys this so you guys would have an idea of why and all the different things that we do bring and kind of what it looks like. If you guys are interested in like the whole projector setup and things like that, feel free to leave messages below. We didn't mention it before because there's a lot of kind of stigma, hey, I'm on a cruise, I'm not going to be in my room. But if you've cruised a lot, you might find yourself in the room. You might enjoy room service. You might enjoy staying out on the balcony and things like that. So feel free, if you guys have questions, put them below and we'll definitely get those answered for you. So this is Chris, and I know Sarah is currently not here, but this is how we wonder. And thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff, and we will keep putting these videos out for you guys so you guys can have an idea of what we do, but then what might make it better for you guys as well.